welcome back to another episode of Higgins Walters Productions. And today I'm going to be showing you some tips for training your dog. So these are some moves that he's learned at a training class, and I took this at PetSmart or Petco, one of the two. And so yeah, so first you're gonna want to have is a dog, of course, and you're gonna want their treats. So you should probably experiment with treats, see which ones they like, which ones they don't. I already know what Higgins loves, and one thing he loves is cheese. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I have no idea why, but he loves cheese. So first, it's a simple sit. This one is a nice one to have because if you need a dog to sit, this is one of the most this is a simple, beginner yet great trick to have your dog trained to know. Because if you need your dog to sit because he's acting too wild or something, then you always have this. Your dog will know. So, come on. So first, what you want to do is you want to have a piece of the treat. You're going to take it, and you're going to have the treat. Put it over them, put out your finger, and you want to drag, hey, come over here. You want to drag it back, drag your finger back, so then once their head leans back, it'll force your body to sit. Once they sit, give them the treat. Let's try this again. Take the treat, put out your finger, drag it back, and they sit. Good boy. There's also another way that you can train them is with having two fingers and just hold them up. Instead of taking your finger, dragging it back, I would recommend doing this after he learns to sit with the first move. See, just put it up and say, sit. There. And after a little bit, they should sit. Next is the lay down. Once again, you're going to have, in this trick, you'll want to change your dog after they know how to sit. Most of these tricks, you'll want to teach your dog to sit first because sit is mainly the base out of all the training. So first, get your dog to sit. Okay, you're going to take the treat, you want to take your finger, drag it down. And when they lay down, give them the treat. So you, again, first get a treat, sit, take your finger, drag it to the ground. No, sit, take your finger in front of them, put it to the ground, and no. This may take a few tries till they actually lay down, and then they lay down. Remember to do these multiple times so that they finally get the know of it. So next is handshake is shake or high five. Once again, get them to sit. Hold up the treat. Say shake. Good boy. Generally want to do this with two hands, but I only have one because I'm directing. So let me show you how to do this. Get a treat, put them in sit. You're going to have one hand hold the treat like this. The other hand will be empty and it will be an open palm. Okay? So, let's try this. I'm going to be holding the treat with this hand. I'll also be directing at the same time. My second hand will be open to my palm. Higgins, sit. High five. Shake. Good boy. And then, once again, do this multiple times so that they get used to it and that they know the trick. So last one is leave it. And once again, get a treat. Make sure they're in sit. This also one, you have to make sure they know lay down. And you're going to put your hand on the ground. Say leave it. There. And then once they leave it alone, like they're not trying to get at your hand or anything, then you can let them have the treat. Show you this one more time. Get your treat. Make them sit. Make them lay down. Once they're laid down, make your hand cover the treat and say, leave it. Okay, and then once they don't go at it, no, leave it. Once they don't go at it, they can be like looking at it, no, leave it, leave it. Then once they leave it, then give them the treat. That is some tips to train your dog. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe.